세 번째 경기 준비가 된 것 같은데요. 구성훈과 조일장입니다. 여기서 구성훈이 이기면 구성훈이 8차 사리그 결승전에 올라가는 거고요. 조일장이 이기면 경기는 계속 이어지는
Here we go. Game number 3 on Andromeda. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, I'm predicting 8 racks at the natural from Hiya into full wall off at the natural and expand if it doesn't work. Alright, there we go. Prediction number 1. Let's do it. Come on, Hiya. Make me look amazing. Come on. Come on. Natural 8 racks. Let's go. He might even put 2 there, actually. Not sure. I don't know how you wall with 2 though. I know you can. I know the wall's easy with 1 and 2 depots. Let's go. 8 racks it up. Come on, baby. Alright. Guess we'll wait and see. Oh, I don't think he's doing it. Oh, he might be still. Could be. Could very well be. Man, why does Hero have so many drinks in his booth? Look at that. He has like a box of juice, a can of some soft drink, and then like one of those iced coffee cup thingamajigs from Starbucks or whatever. Dude is hydrated. So, oh, what's going on here? Oh, look at that! Killer and Sock are warming up. I think they're off racing as well. Oh, Sock's playing Zerg and Killer's playing Terran. Look, they're doing reverse races. They're doing reverse races for the warm up. Look at that. They might even be playing against each other. That's awesome, man. I really want to see those games actually. I bet Killer versus Sock race swap would be more interesting than what Hero's doing here. That is awesome. Man. They should actually do that for game 1. They should do reverse races just for fun. Just for funsies. Okay. Full patch. 1 racks in the base. Looks like it wasn't an 8 racks. Hiya, I'm disappointed. Actually, that's okay. It's reasonable. Really thought he would go for something crazy this game, though. He could still go for like a 2-port or something. I don't know. But given that they're cross map, it's probably not as good. Andromeda is humongous as well. Okay, Scout and SEV going in here. Gonna see what's up. Gonna see it is in fact just a hatchery. Are those Marines walking out to kill that Overlord? Do you guys see that at the top right? I think Marines are about to kill an Overlord. I think that's what's going on. Is he gonna see it? I think Marines are killing an Overlord right now, and the Observer's not looking at it. Go to the top right, Observer. There's something going on. Some shit is going down at the top right. I think the Overlord's gonna escape though. I think it's gonna go to the high ground. And this drone's gonna get in. Why are we not looking at the top right? Oh wait, no, oh shit, oh no, those might just be... Oh, I think I got messed up by the Kakarus. I think those might have actually just been Kakarus. I think 2 Kakarus were flying around an Overlord, and I thought Hiya was being amazing and killing an Overlord with Marines, but it was actually Kakarus. So it seems that the Observer actually knew what he was doing after all, and I'm just a terrible person. I guess that's what I get for trying to figure out what's going on from the minimap only. Alright, maybe I should just like look at the screen and have faith in Sonic's Observer. See, if this was like the OSL Observer, or sorry, the OGN Observer, I would just like completely trust in his guidance. Like when the OGN Observer is obsing, I don't even look at the minimap. It's like, alright, this guy knows what's going on. But I don't know about Sonic's Observer. I don't actually know who is obsing for Sonic. Is Sonic obsing himself? He might be. Anyway, third hatchery placed the mineral only, pretty standard of course. The mineral only is inside your main on this map, so you know that macro hatch that would normally just be at a random place between your bases is going to be at the mineral only. It's good times. Let's see if he gets taken now. And oh, he's gonna kill an Overlord after all, though. He might not get it. Oh, wait, did he not see it? Well, that's weird. I would have thought they could see it. Maybe not. Maybe he didn't care. Maybe he thought he couldn't get it anyway, so he just pulled his Marines back. Because you don't want to hang around in the back too long, just in case Zerg's trying some sneaky shenanigans and, you know, just kills you with lings while your Marines are all in the back. especially because the distance there from the back of the main to the front of the natural is actually quite a long walking distance. You gotta like curve all the way around the natural. And you can see Hiya actually being quite active with these Marines, so he's poking out here a little bit just in case there's any spotting Zergling at the front. He wants to pick that off, just keep the Zerg in the dark a little bit. But otherwise, it looks like he's just going for a standard +1 into mass barracks mid-game here. But Hiya, on the other hand, is going for something less orthodox. He's going for 3-hatch Lurker, in fact. So Hiya's going to mix it up a little bit. I guess just not confident in his his normal 3-hatch Muta play, or just, you know, wants to try something new against Hiya here. And this could be very interesting. You know, the choke is not that wide, though, at the natural here on this map. So if Hiya does put down a couple of bunkers, you can see there's not that much space for a bunch of lurkers to run in and bust it. But on the other hand, that also means that there's not that much space for Marines to spread out and like make an arc. So if there is a bust and there aren't enough bunkers, it's actually quite hard for the Terrans to even micro against all those lurkers. Especially with like the command center kind of blocking with the ramp there as well, which is good against, you know, protecting its Ling attacks, but not so useful when a bunch of lurkers run into your natural. Yeah, we do have a drone moving out though to the top right, so you know Hiya's not all in by any means. But he is going to have quite a few lurkers here in the mid game. Now, comsats are almost finished. Is Hiya going to see what's coming? We can see the observers here at the main. He's waiting for the comsat so we can see if Hiya scans it. The Hydras are already moving out. It doesn't seem so. He hasn't built any bunkers at the front here. But he also hasn't built any turrets in the back of his natural or in the main either. So I'm more inclined to say that he actually knows what's going on. And isn't actually afraid of the lurkers, because he has gone for a +1 5-racks, so he's going to have a really big medic Marine army here in the mid game, but he has to move out a little bit more. He needs to give himself more space to micro against the lurkers. That's the main thing you want. When you're controlling medic Marine against lurkers, all you want is space. So you can do good splits, you know, you can kill a bunch of links and then run away when the lurkers burrow. And it looks like we have Queen's Nest, so Hiya going straight to Hive after this as well. And here we go, here are the lurkers. Now Hiya knows about it for sure, and where is he going to go here? Looks like he's going to back up towards the natural. We can see, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. Move in, snipe a lurker, move back. He did lose 4 Marines there though, but oh my god, that's actually a lot of lings coming in the back though. I don't know if Hiya's prepared for that many lings supporting these lurkers. He does have a good number of medic Marine. I don't know if +1 is finished. +1 might be finished for the Marines as well. The lurkers are slowly but surely moving up, and look at how confident Hiya is, not even building a bunker now when he's being pushed all the way back to his natural. Okay, finally building a bunker. I was going to say, it's a little bit too ballsy to not build a bunker at this point. And here we go, the lurkers moving up under cover of these Zerglings. Of course, you need the links to stop the Marines from moving in and picking off lurkers, which is exactly what Hiya is doing here. There's actually not that many Zerglings remaining. But, you know, even if his attack doesn't kill Hiya, it's kind of keeping him contained, even though he went for that more aggressive 5-racks opening. And Hiya's just got getting his third gas up at the top right, and going to Hive behind regardless. So everything is in good shape. Also, those additional minerals from that mineral only probably going to help him, you know, get extra hatcheries, get extra lings out to support this. So Hiya's looking he's looking okay right now. He's looking okay, and of course because Hiya went for the 5-racks. Oh, hold that thought! Looks like there's a bust out. Oh man, I don't know how Hiya did that. Those lurkers were actually decently positioned there in a line, but Hiya, I guess, just had enough. I wonder if +1 armor finished for him or something. That was surprisingly easy. I'm not sure how he did that. He doesn't have +1 armor, he only has +1 attack. I guess there just weren't enough lings supporting. Just 4 lurkers and like 6 lings. And he just you know, stims and runs it over. Man, did not expect that one to happen. Maybe Hero like tried to move in too far or something? I don't know. Either way, Hiya's now roaming the map, which is not what Hero expected. Does he have enough lurkers at home to defend? He's got units moving up to the top right. Looks like Hero might have misanticipated the units moving to the top right. He does have a couple of lurkers still at his natural. Oh man, losing a free lurker there as well is not ideal. But that is a lot of Marines here. Is Hero going to survive this? Oh, a couple of lurkers stacking, but the scan sees it anyway. And here we go. Focusing on one of the lurkers, and the other lurker isn't going to survive. There's the second scan. Hiya's got to target it down. Looks like the second lurker is going to go down. There's only one sunken colony. Hero, he's defending with the drones. He's got 2 more lurkers morphing. Are they going to be in time, though? He's going to lose most of his drones before they even finish, I think. More lurkers coming down from the top right to try and help defend. Oh, man, more reinforcements from Hiya, though, as well. Those lurkers need to burrow. Is Hiya going to target them down? Hiya doesn't target them down. Hiya might have ran out of comsat. He might have just ran out of scans because I thought he could target them down, and it looks like Hero will barely survive, but he lost all of the drones at his natural. His natural smash, and as you can see, is completely gone. He only basically has gas mining at the top right as well. He just made a few more drones there. Hero with a slight miscalculation there, moving a few of his units to the top right, when in fact Hiya was just going for the kill at the natural. And now the top right base, he's got one lurker there. That might be stacked lurkers, I can't really tell. We saw earlier Hero trying to stack lurkers at the natural as well, so he may actually have 2 or 3 lurkers there. But if it's just one, that's going to be a little bit troublesome for him. Man, that was so painful for Hero. However, he is up to high tech. He's got his Defiler mound. So, you know, with good Defiler play, you could do something. It looks like Hiya's not going to try and break that with however many lurkers there are there. And there's a couple of lurkers actually blocking the reinforcement. They may be stop lurkers, maybe not. Either way, it's fine. And Hiya is progressing nicely. He's got his science facility already up, so getting that first vessel on the way, and re-macroing up that Medic Marine army. You know, that Medic Marine army, even though he lost quite a few units there, it's really fast and cheap to reproduce. So trading all those for, you know, all of the drones at the natural and a bunch of units was absolutely worth it, of course, for Hiya. And he's now moving out yet again here. Now, are there going to be Defilers out in time to stop this? I'm not actually sure. This is pretty scary here. I think he does need Defilers. I don't think he has enough Lurker Ling to stop this, even though, you know, he did go for the Lurker Focus and just skip mutas entirely. And it looks like the stream is buffering a little bit. Sorry about that. Not much I can do about this, since I am essentially restreaming a restream of Sonic Stream. I'm using Slime 3. And here we go, there's Defiler. Does it have Consume? Yes, it has Consume. He even ate a drone there. There's just no Lings in the vicinity, and he couldn't wait for them. So, oh, he's gonna get the first vessel! Oh, no! That would have been so huge if he could get the first vessel. He does have 2 more skirts, though. Can he get it? No, he's not gonna get it, I don't think. And, yep, that's gonna be saved. Oh, but the Marines are running into Lurker Fire, though! Hiya! Bit of a mistake, they're running the Marines into Lurker Fire. However, he does have that annoying position where he's sieging down the mineral only from the back there. That's the one risk, the one problem with that mineral only, of course, is the minerals are right against the cliff edge, which allows them to be attacked from the outside. And those hatcheries also in range. I'm a little bit surprised that Hero made that second hatchery there as well, so that could even be sieged down. If he's not able to clear this out in time. Looks like he's just going for a counterattack with Lings. The third base, though, of Hiya is going to be taken in his mineral only in the main, so no real good opportunities for Hero to counterattack. But, you know, the mineral only, I don't think Hero cares about it quite as much. You know, the gas is really what he wants now, so he's got his 3 gas bases still. Man, a ton of barracks being added for Hiya here, so Hiya is not going for that, you know, that quick mech switch. Or not really quick, but, you know, the same mech switch timing that we saw from him last game. Man, Hero, what's going on there? What just happened there? I don't know. But yeah, Hiya looking like he's gonna be a lot more bio focused this game, and I think that makes a lot of sense because if you think about it, he's taking his third at the mineral only rather than a gas base, which is what would be more important if he was going mech. But those extra minerals are only really going to be useful for pumping out the bio units. So to spam those extra barracks and focus on the bio, which is of course a lot more mineral heavy. Even though, you know, you've got 2 port vessel pumping, it doesn't matter. You know, you're generally going to have excess gas anyway. So using those extra minerals for that bioforce, I think, is actually a really smart transition from Hiya. I guess not really transition, but he's just, you know, making more bio. He's not transitioning into mech, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So we do have a 4th base being taken by Hero as well. Now, if he does get this, he'll be in pretty good shape as well because, you know, the 4 bases that he's taken are going to be worth a little bit more than that 3rd base that Hiya's taken at the mineral only. Even though, you know, I was saying that it kind of makes sense given what style he's going for. You know, those getting 2 mains and naturals for Hero is going to be quite nice. But we do have a double dropship going towards Hero's base here. Now, does he have enough units to defend? He's mainly been relying on just, you know, clutch lurker, defiler, dark swarm defense here. But when these two dropships go into his main, he's actually going to have enough units to clear it out. And we know that Hiya's got pretty good Marine Micro as well, so with good Micro, those 2 dropships worth of units could do a lot here. And it looks like he's going into the front at the same time here. Scourge are going to get a few vessels, and a few Lings can come in the back as well, but those 2 dropships have unloaded their cargo inside the Zerg's main base here. Does he have enough units to defend? If he pulls those Lurkers back from the front, then Hiya's main army can just bust the natural here. So if he moves, look at this, he's moving all his Lurkers back, but now Hiya's army is just going to break the natural, as you can see on the mini-map. Oh man, a great move by Hiya, going in the back, forcing the units back to defend, and then running in the front, although it looks like another clutch Dark Swarm there does defend it, but there's another drop in the main. Hiya just attacking from every direction here. Triple attack on the main, dropping the mineral only, attacking the natural, and dropping the main base at the same time here. Hero, his few units in the main are just getting eaten alive. He is in so much trouble right now, and GG from Hero. Hiya takes it 3-0, easy peasy, and moves on to the finals. We do have our first finalist here, and it is not a Zerg player. Big sigh of relief. Man.